Oi, check, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, this is Auto Rocket Racing 94 for back with another episode, back with another video of NASCAR Heat 2. Where today I'm going to be doing race 4, 5, and 6 of the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship, and my quest to get Morgan Shepherd back in the victory circle, and more importantly, win the championship. So far, it has not been that easy doing it at 100 level difficulty. Morgan Shepherd came up just short of winning at Daytona. Just only William Byron got in the way because you know he's the future of NASCAR and everything. Then a not so good effort at Atlanta, and then a mediocre run at Vegas puts us just barely into the playoffs 3 rounds in. So without further ado, let's go to Phoenix, which I have huge expectations. Why do I have huge expectations? Because there's another well-known YouTuber, more known than me, went about 8820, won with this car in career mode at Phoenix. So I have high expectations that I need to deliver the same. So without further ado, I'm going to do something that I have not done before. It's actually do qualifying. Yes, I'm going to do qualifying. Let's see how this goes. Only for this race. Only for this race. Just to help my chances. And also because Morgan Shepherd needs a good qualifying run at some point. Might as well do it at Phoenix where the expectations are high. And here is good old Dakota Armstrong, who came up just short of making the playoffs. When you had guys like Michael and Matt Teff make it. Good for those guys. I think Armstrong ain't that bad, but he still has a lot to prove in my opinion. He's pretty much going to be a regular for a long time. Nice looking car, by the way, 28. That's where we are at the Phoenix International Raceway, soon to be Phoenix Raceway. There's good old Morgan Shepherd's number 89 car that I'll be driving. Yeah, good stuff. And it's a darn shame that they have to ruin Phoenix. I'm not talking about the current layout, but I'm talking about the layout next year where you see the start-finish line. That will no longer be. Because my biggest gripe is right here where pit road is. It's going to be a big-ass opening. Obviously for the safety trucks. And right there in that corner, that's where start-finish line is going to be if you haven't realized already. So without further ado, let's qualify this son of a bitch. Alright, high expectations in this race. I have to win at this track because if somebody can do it, I have to do it better. I'm about to bump people out of the way. I'll do it as best as I can. I'll not go overboard because excuse me, that will not go well. In Phoenix and NASCAR Heat Evolution, it was really difficult. It was the quintessential tight racetrack. I have no expectations in qualifying here, as I'm going to barely hit the wall, so I'm definitely going to start in 40th. Which sucks, but I get to do this. Use the dog leg, because everybody does it. I have not used that in that game, and I'm probably better off that they don't do that. Let's see where I end up. I had a lot of expectations in this race to deliver and win here, or at least put myself in a deep playoff contention. 35th, what else is new? Hey, when I first qualified him, I didn't qualify last. Blake Cook is the pole sitter. Seems legit, right? Alright, high expectations. I have to win here at Phoenix. And the green flag is out, round 4 of the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship. And Jeff Gordon that start big time as Ty Majeski and Ray Black Jr., who made a cut start this past Sunday in Chicagoland, finished last. So already he's the last car winner. I don't think he spun if I recall. I was working Sunday, so I have no idea how there were incidents with him. I don't think there was, otherwise I would have known by now. And look at this, badass Mark Harmon, which if I recall, somebody from the Frisky Nixon page won with him at Talladega. Yeah. Well, that ain't gonna happen as I go by Joey Logano, Casey Kane, there's good old Michael Annette. Yes, I do 3 stages of racing, and if the caution comes up with like 3 to go, it'll end. Use that dog leg to my advantage. Kudos to good old BP Benny Parsons for innovating that idea. He used a dog leg at one of those NASCAR Runner 2003 last places. I gave a little tap on Kevin Harvick, Mr. Phoenix himself, running 17th for already have damage, which is not good. Making moves here. Actually casually being patient. Oh, here comes Harvick trying to move us up. He's Mr. Phoenix here. Not going to give me any cuts and slack with the 75-year-old Morgan Shepherd, soon to be 76. And I'm less than a month. October 14th, remember that date. I'll probably do a big live stream. Oh, don't wreck Eric Almirola. There's Joey Gase running in 12th. Well, now 11th as he's trying to get by Bubba Wallace. Another big thing I'm trying to do is score some playoff points. I need some playoff points. But I need to win first to get some playoff points. But I need those bonus points by finishing in the top 10. Gotta think about Formula 1 right here. Finish in top 10, you get extra points. Also, my goal is to try to beat Joey Gase. There's Tyler Reddick inside the top 10, not for long. Hey, great run for Joey Gase. It's a darn shame that I'm losing to Joey Gase, but maybe Joey Gase and the Jimmy Smith machine has a far more better equipment than than Morgan Shepherd does. And yeah, he does not appreciate it. So inside the top 10, which is good. This is a stage 1. I really need to get a good run going so I can contend for this win. I was denied a victory at Daytona. And then I shit the bed at the last 2 races. I got to do better here. So as we're coming in a white flag lap, I'm not doing too bad. Phoenix is usually not my good race car. That dog leg is helpful. Gotta use the brakes too. Can't ignore that. There's the actual Phoenix winner, Justin Allgaier, not that far behind, who also won at Chicagoland. So great for Justin Allgaier. It's good to see an Xfinity Series regular win before the playoffs begin. But you gotta beat William Byron. I'm not Elliott Sell. You gotta beat William Byron. Oh, can I get in front of those kids, guys? I think I'm gonna come up just short and get a playoff, a bonus point, 10 in the opening stage. Excellent. I get some points. Good. That will certainly help me in the long run when it comes to the playoffs. I'm not pitting. There's no point of pitting at 100 level because track position is everything here at Phoenix. Alright, stage 2, here we go. There's Justin Allgaier. Alright, Morgan Shepherd with another golden restart. Get out of the way, Suarez. This is the real future right here. Morgan Shepherd can still kick ass. Except Almirola just went by me, so it's all for naught. But I cannot wreck anybody. I can't afford it. Easy, get back off. Get off the apron. I know Phoenix is apron friendly. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, GOAT. I need to help. I need to live up to the hype of Morgan Shepherd championship mode. And I gotta win in this car. If Winbow can do it, I certainly can. And Ryan Reed is in the lead. And Jeremy Clements is inside the top 10, except I choked that corner big time. I didn't see that I gained. That's all for naught. And still need to use that apron at some point to my advantage, but I need to be way low enough to do so. Oop. Hello, Blake. Nice to meet you. See, this is what I mean. You gotta protect that low line, and I'm not protecting that low line enough. And here comes William Byron, who cost me a win at Daytona. Use the brakes. I'm trying to, Brett, I'm trying to, but when this car is aero-tight, I can't do that. Here we go. Use the apron, gain a little bit of momentum. Can I beat William Byron? Here we go. Jeremy Clements, great run for him here at Phoenix. He needs that momentum to get him in the playoffs in this game, but you got to beat me to do it. Look at this. I think it's going to be the tale of 2 drivers, Morgan Shepherd and William Byron. Let's see what else I can talk about in the meantime. Martin Truex Jr. won again. Chicagoland. All of a sudden people are starting to hate him. I don't know why. I guess that's what happens when you dominate. But hey, we need somebody other than Jimmy Johnson dominating like he's been in the last decade. So I'm always hoping for a new driver to do really well. He's a late bloomer. He's a late bloomer when it comes to dominance. Because I remember back in the day, he was supposed to be the next big thing. He was the big thing because he was with Dale Jr., who won back-to-back Busch Series titles and all that jazz. But then again, by that point when he joined the Cup Series, oops, got to enjoy the Clements. Here it comes. Oh, ring the phone. Morgan Shepherd's going to the front. Can I clear Ryan Reed? Can I clear him? I think I'm going to be just shy, but I need at least a flap. Put a fender on him. Halfway to this race, 2 to go, I'm in the front. Here we go. Now let's put in some good laps. And pull away for a little bit, even though it's going to be all for naught, because the stage is going to be almost over. Yeah, Truex, he was supposed to be the next big thing back in the day. It's taken him a real long time, and I'm really happy for his success, because he definitely deserved it. He's made me... 2014 feels like a long time ago. I had a super high expectation when he joined Furniture Row, because I said, with him in it, I'm sure Furniture Row are going places. Like Rita Smith, did the qualifying stuff. Sometimes he would deliver in the race, but I feel like Truex could do both. And guess what? He's done that. Mostly the racing portion, because qualifying is... I'm not sure how he's done in qualifying. That's what that's how much little attention I care. That's how much little do I care about qualifying these days, other than who's on the pole. I've not heard Truex's name all that much. He's more of a race guy instead of a qualifier. Off the final corner, Morgan Shepherd is going to win stage 2. How about that? I get 10 points. It's going to be a huge day. Huge day for Morgan Shepherd. No matter what happens, it's a great day. Now, can I put the 75-year-old legend in the victory lane when it matters most? And the guy that I have to beat is William Byron. Final stage. No choking like Tony Romo. Green flag is in the air. 9 laps to go. It's going to be hell. With Morgan Shepherd, he's got Jesus on his hand, so it should be heaven. A match made in heaven. Right now, the demon is William Byron. So what's that? Oh, don't get into him, though. I don't want to do that. Morgan Shepherd's better than that. Unless he wants to punk William Byron after the race, even though I did the wrecking. You never know. And Jeremy Clements is having a great run. Oh, and by the way, for those who give a damn, Jeremy Clements' race win diecast is going to be, it's on pre-order now. So if you want to support the underdog like Jeremy Clements, go pre-order that diecast. It's a huge win for a long-time veteran who's rated 256 races to get to the top for at least one day. Took Ed Barrier 208 races, which I believe that was the previous record. I saw it. I forget who I said it was who held the record before him. I forget who it was. Anyway, that don't matter right now because I'm in the front. We're trying to hold it. I'm trying to live up to Win Val's victory. Check out his channel, by the way. He does all those diecast stuff. And speaking of Jeremy Clements race win diecast. Steady on the wheel, looking pretty good. Looks like it looks like already in episode 2 I've done the impossible. Put Morgan Shepherd into the playoffs. But the big question is, can I win the regular season championship with Morgan? That will be the new challenge going into the next couple episodes. Remember, I'm only doing three races per episode. And if I have time to see how I feel, I'll probably do a bonus race. Because, you know, I got to run out of talent at some point, because that's why I've done 6 previous episodes of running out of talent. Smooth laps. I'm not doing too bad at Phoenix. I have not wrecked people. I made contact with them, but I'm doing pretty good 5 laps to go. Imagine the headline. Oh no, I hit the wall. Go down to the dog leg. Ryan Reed with a big run. That's Jeremy Clements. Ryan Reed line right there. He's still stronger than ever. He wants to win this race at 75 years old. He wants it. He wants it badly. He wants to steal the headlights that people will remember for years to come. That at 75 years old, Morgan Shepherd can still compete with the big boys. In his 50th season of NASCAR competition. Up the dog leg, running good. I noticed they still have the old NASCAR logo on the backstretch. Yep, there's still some flaws on details, like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway's pylon score not being updated. Whoa, almost hit the wall there. 3 laps to go. It's going to be a hell of a battle between Clements and Morgan Shepherd. Looking for win number 1. In this universe, he's still looking for his first career win. For Morgan Shepherd, he has not won in a long time. And Phoenix is not one of those tracks he's won before. He had a shot at Daytona, came up short just like he did in 1992 with Davey Allison. He had a shot at winning in Atlanta, but myself blowing every opportunity, he didn't get the win. But I gave him too much room, but there's 2 laps to go till history being made as Morgan Shepherd is getting closer to that big win that he's been searching for over 2 decades. Clements will not give up this fight. I'm going to use the dogleg to get some momentum, and yes, I do get it. One mistake, if I choke this, I'll never get over it. Here it comes. The white flag is out. 1 lap to go. I am not saying those stupid words because this is my channel. I say whatever I want. Who would have thought that early in this Xfinity Series season that Morgan Shepherd is going to be a playoff contender, let alone be a winner in the Xfinity Series. And off the final few corners of this racetrack, History is about to be made. I lived up to the about 820's momentum. Morgan Shepherd is going to win at Phoenix. DC Solo 200 champion. And what do I get? A 104 rating. Come on, man. For the first time since 1988 at Indianapolis Raceway Park, Morgan Shepherd is an Xfinity Series winner. And for the first time since 1993 at Atlanta, he wins a NASCAR race. Can you believe that? Jeremy McClements in second, William Byron in third. More importantly, I'm in the playoffs. And I can just simply say, screw it, I quit. Series over. Have a good day until we meet again. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Let's see the results. Kevin Harvick in 14th, Brendan Poole 21st, Joel Logano in 22nd. Dylan Lupton is your last car winner. Look at that. William Byron on top of the scoreboard. Did I say William Byron? Morgan Shepherd. You dummy. You big dummy. I gotta put this in my social media feed. Alright. Let's see where Morgan Shepherd, he's now 7th in points with 6 playoff points. More than William Byron and Aaron Jones. Some good shit right there. Jeremy Clements has the 12th and final playoff. So this is what I've been waiting for since I got this game. Put Morgan Shepherd in victory lane and in the difficulty level that I'm probably accustomed to. He did it for Jesus. He did it for God. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for race fans. Morgan Shepherd in victory lane. It's a beautiful day. Fuck that new day shit. I'm not saying that line. And I got the fastest lap, 28.546. Here's some quick top 10. Yeah, Morgan Shepherd already winning. He's back to one of his winning ways. Fourth place in the standings already. And now we're going to Auto Club, where I don't think it's going to be any better. So I only meant to do it one time because I had to live up to expectations. So we're back to race only, and we're back to starting last. Yeah, Morgan Shepherd winning, but still starts in the back. Ain't that something? Hold on. Alright, let's go on. There is the last car winner, and the Nut Up 24 car, only available at Menards. I'm not sure if it's only available at Menards, but it is available at Menards. Dylan Lofton. This is your profile. Putting on Twitter. The impossible has happened, and where is a good old Jack Buck? I want to fly, yeah. We're gonna fly now to and from Morgan Shepherd, Xfinity Series winner in 2017. Here's a driver that Morgan Shepherd wants to beat in trucks. David Starr in a Waterboat car. Man, he's not getting any room already. Let's see what we can do. I gotta win that regular season championship though, you know. Let's get old Ray Black. There's Stephen Light, or somebody already put him in the victory lane. I forget who it was. Might have been David Landis up there. Oh boy, look, Morgan Shepherd showing no mercy. He's going 4 wide. 75-year-old man going 4 wide. Look at this beautiful. Look at the scenery up here. Look at Xfinity race. It looks nice. I like this. I like this setting more than the Cup Series when it's almost sunset. I like this a lot better. It's very crystal clear, accurate, running fluidly. Morgan Shepherd. Okay, I will say this: Michigan and Fontana are probably my best tracks because I could go full throttle and work my way to the front very easily. But when we're only 3 laps of the stage, I gotta work my way to the top 10 to keep that play, keep myself to make myself a legitimate contender in the playoffs, but not have this be a important race wonder for Morgan. Brendan Brown needs to give me room. The guy who beat Mike Harmon the first time they played this game at Bristol. It will be next in the schedule after this. And because of that, Brendan Brown cost me the top 10 in the early stages. There's Michael Whitt. There's Harrison Rhodes. I'm working my way into the top 20. Last lap in stage 1. It's Cole Custer. Oh, what have I done to Cole Custer? Get off the track. Oh, I got into Tyler Reddick. I murdered both of them. Keselowski, I don't appreciate that bump. And no caution. Won't really matter because I'm gonna not be in the top 10 of stage 1. Which is kind of a dark shape, but I did it myself. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone, and that was Cole Custer and Tyler Reddick. I bet they're gonna throw a massive fit at me for that. Just like what Joe Logano did when he got wrecked by Morgan and Loudon. Didn't even make it to the start-finish line. Let's move on to stage 2. At least I beat Brandon Brown. Don't pit. And I'm on the outside lane. Great. I need to remember. I gotta finish odd position to give myself a good leverage on these starts. Alright, green flag is back in the air. Stage 2 is underway. Yeah. Speaking of restart, that was probably my best one yet. Morgan Shepherd coming through. Xfinity Series winner. Look at this run I'm having. And this is on 100. Oh, I'm not giving Harvick I'm giving no mercy to Harvick at all. This is what no mercy is all about. Not giving anybody an inch. Because Morgan Shepherd is an American badass. He's doing it for Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Who's doing that? That gotta be Brandon Jones, right? It can't be Dale Upton. This is a 4-lap stage. Look at this epic battle with Jones. Alright. I was gonna say if that was Brandon, I would probably kind of have a problem with it, but alright. White Cook is trying to gain any momentum possible. A little factoid about Fontana. Hank Parker Jr. won here before. Don't know who Hank Parker Jr. is, then you might not watch outdoor racing or you're new to the sport. If you don't know who Billy Parker was and why he's known in NASCAR history, he was the first man to drive for Rusty Wallace when he had his team. Where Stephen Wallace was Mr. Botchamania of auto racing. Because that title kind of belongs to Danica now, until she leaves, whenever that will be, probably at the end of the season she'll be gone. Oh, don't get into the GOAT. Morgan Shepherd's the real GOAT. Eric Jones is just a GOAT. It's an inside joke that I say, that's an inside joke why I call him the GOAT. Give Morgan another win. More wins the merrier. That will help him in the playoffs. Oh, so close to getting in there. Oh, he blocked me. 1 lap to go in stage 2. Oh, I'm only topping 195 here. Of course, this Xfinity car, they're not as fast as the Cup. Oh, they have a... Oh, man, I kind of choked it right here. I lost all momentum. But when it comes to track position, this is good. This is a good thing. I gotta get some playoff points, though. I need some playoff points. Remember, I have 1 more point in him. Trying to take as many as I can. Do I have the run? Nope. It's gonna be so short. Aaron Jones is gonna take stage 2. Morgan's gonna come up in second. And I got the best lap ever. Blake Cook, Brandon Poole, Justin Allgaier, your top 5. Alright, here we go. Stage 3. Don't go into the restart. What do you mean low? Or I'd like to say whoa, slow down. And here Morgan Shepherd blew by Eric Jones as we went on board with him. Now he's in the front. Can he hold off for the next few laps and get back-to-back victories for his 17th Xfinity Series win? Oh, Coca-Cola. Look at this. Auto Club Monster. Come on, give me some Napa. Give me Miller Lite. Give me some Marlboro. Oh, wait. That's the 90s. Gotta stop living because... Let it go. But still, it'd be nice to see different brands. like Napa, like back in the day. Hell, put a Coca-Cola banner, make it distinctive. Don't make it like copy paste, copy paste. I know I'm a detail freak. It is what it is. Deal with it. 8 to go. A lot of racing left. Let's put the top running order right now. Okay, I'm dealing with Justin Allgaier. Brendan Gaughan inside the top 5. Oh, gotta protect that bottom line. I try to go as much full throttle as possible, but suddenly I kind of realize I need a brake. She's Brendan Gaughan with huge momentum. Allgaier will try to block him. He's off the throttle. Here we go. She's looking at Brendan Gaughan with all that momentum. He wants to make a name of himself in this championship hunt. One slip up was going to hurt me. Speaking of back in the day, I still firmly, let's talk about something off topic that's related to NASCAR for a moment. 1983, in my opinion, and there comes Justin Allgaier with a big momentum. He's OP on the high lane. We're not going to give him any room. We're going to make contact. We're going to bring old school NASCAR by going beating, banging, door to door. I don't already have my win, but I need that champ. But he's a championship contender. I want that regular season title. Holding it, but he has a much better run on the high line. New leader, Justin Allgaier. Damn. 1983, in my opinion, is probably one of the best years in music history when it comes to the songs that top the charts in the Billboard Hot 100. I talked about it last year during my final season of my radio show down in Idaho, and I said 82 was probably the best year, arguably one of the best years when there was really no song that I could say it sucks, it's garbage, overrated, overplayed, this is bad quality. There's only like 1 or 2 songs that are, I think, if I were to rate every song from that time starts at 83, I think the lowest will probably a 7.5 or a 7. I think that's like, there's one Billy Joel song, there's like the Talk to Me song, that's R&B, they'd probably give it the lowest rating, but it's not going to be like 6 or 4 or 2 or 0 or -5 or -1,000. I'll probably do a video on it someday for those who care. I'm not doing myself any favors. I'm trying to catch Justin Allgaier. Seems like I'm going to be JR Motorsports' bitch the entire season. Wherever I finish second, I'm going to lose to a JR Motorsports. Oh, look at the momentum I got. Look at the momentum I got. But I need to find a way to get a strong run at the exit of 3 and 3 and 4. Got to block William Byron because he's getting a huge run. I'm in the middle of a JR Motorsports sandwich. They could be Morgan's grandkids for all we know, because he's 75 years old. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin, but I gotta do what's best for business. Oh, no, hell no, I'm not giving you the run. I should have beat you at Daytona. That was way too dirty in my book. I gotta do whatever it takes. Alright, we're coming up to 3 laps to go. I wasn't afraid to lay it on and put it all on the line. If I wrecked, I choked. That's okay. See, I just cannot get a good corner or get a good exit. I just cannot get a good exit at all. Coming in 30 minutes into this broadcast, we have one more race coming up. We're coming to 2 laps to go. Looks like it's going to be a Daytona, but in reverse. I'm going to have to deal with William Byron here any moment now, so I cannot choke this one away, even though I have the 1 win at Phoenix. I need to get as many points as possible and have a kind of a Martin Truex Jr. kind of run where I have a big lead, where I can have 1 great race, and I'm already in. Oh boy, he's not giving up. He's not giving up. Gotta put the bumper. Oh, way low on the line. Oh, William Byron, I'm way too tight. I'm gonna choke the lead away on the white flag line because I did the blocking way too early. Now can I get it back? That looks like shades of Jeff Gordon and Ricky Wood in 2001 Michigan. The move backfired. Oh, come on, Justin. Use me. I need to use that run. No, can't get there. Oh, put a bumper on him. Need the super draft. Blake Cook in the running. Come on. Come on. Need all that momentum. I give him the bump and run. But will be enough. Blake Cook. Blake Cook. Blake Cook coming low. Blocked him at the line. And probably one of the dirtiest tactics in NASCAR history. Morgan Shepherd goes back-to-back at Fontana. And I'm still not done wrecking. 98 is my rating. Bullshit. You can't get Morgan Shepherd a sub 100 after that. No, that's garbage. So Garrett Jones won both stage races. But I got the 5 playoff points for winning the overall running. Dakota Armstrong is your last car winner. Matt Tiff all the way back in 32nd. What the fuck? How the fuck did I drop the 6 in points? I'm your goddamn winner. Even with that, I dropped this. Yeah, fuck this game. Fuck the point system, man. No, not fuck this game. Mostly the point system. Yeah, Morgan Shepherd won, but I still dropped 2 spots in the point standing because fuck logic, you know? You know? This is fucking bullshit. I win the race, but I still lose 2 spots in the freaking point standings. I lose 2 spots in the point standings despite winning the goddamn race because I'm trash. Yeah, I won the race, but yeah, and now I have to go to this fucking track and lose more spots in the fucking point standings because, you know, fuck logic. I was 4th, still won the race, and finished 6th. But that's what happens when you start dead last. You know, that's what happens when you start dead last. You might as well rage quit and just don't come back. Oh, Kevin Harvickson, here's a rundown on the point standings real quick. And Carl Long is dead last in the points. Ty Majeski in 39. I gotta redeem myself. I need a good run. So I'm gonna do another quick qualifying session to help myself because Texas is ass in this game. It's super ass. You have to be in the bottom. You cannot mess up or you're done. Since I already got 2 wins, I guarantee myself I'm not winning at Texas. So I need to do well in qualifying to ease some of the damage. Because, you know, when you win 2 races in the Xfinity Series, you still drop spots in the point standings in the process. Because fuck logic. There's AJ Yaley at TriStar Motorsports. Same team that Cole Whitt is in. Yeah, I don't need to talk about Cole Whitt because, you know, Cole Whitt, over 160-something stars, still no top 10s. God damn. I need to be consistent. I'm not a fan of this layout at all. We go back to I'm not a fan of it at all. You have to be perfect. You have to be Mr. Perfect to win here at Texas. I tried one race at Texas in the playoffs where with Kyle Larson, garbage. It was garbage. It was a garbage-ass performance. Doing it at 100 does not help at all when I'm trying to get back to the top 5 point standings. Let's see what happens. Surprised I'm running smoothly here. And it then felt tight, which is good, but then his qualifying term race is a completely different animal. Sounds like the freaking modifieds from Dirt to Daytona for a little bit. Where do I qualify? 25th. You're a bit better. What y'all cheering me for? I qualified 25th. Justin Allgaier is your pole sitter. Alright. More importantly, I will say this. I'm in the bottom line. This is good. Great flags in the air, looking for 3 in a row. And just track that I so love so much. An unnecessary so. Because, you know, when Jeff Gordon has had the worst luck imaginable with this goddamn track, you sure you're gonna love it, right? No. Go back to the bottom. I need playoff points. I need more points. I need those bonus points really badly. When I won at Phoenix, if you saw earlier, qualified 35th. I need to do better. I need to do a super trap with Michael and M right now to stay on the bottom. There's Bubba Wallace, who returned the Xfinity Series in the 98. Harper Biaggi did alright. Could be joining the Cup Series soon. Oh, I pinned Joey Logano into the wall. Nope, survived. I gotta do well here at Texas. Especially this new revamped surface. Hey, look at that run on the bottom again. I'm doing really good at the bottom. Jeremy Clements. It seems like he runs when I attempt to qualify. There's Harrison Rhodes. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Get super tight, you're gonna lose spots. Now Ty Dillon got by me. Get out of the way. Get out of here, Harrison Rhodes. I haven't forgot what you did at Atlanta or Vegas. You get no playoff points, buddy. White flag is stage 1. Running in as much track as possible. Gotta slow down here. Gotta slow down here. You have to slow down here. There's no way you're gonna lose. There's no way you're gonna gain momentum if you don't. Tyler Reddick, get out the way. And of course I get Tyler Reddick. This is at the expense of Tyler Reddick again, isn't it? Hits the wall just like a Fontana at the white flag of the stage. Harrison Rhodes is gonna be your last car winner because of that. Whoa, somebody's wrecking. Somebody wrecked. Brandon Jones beat me. And I finished in an odd number position, so it's the low line. So things are looking bright right now. Because I gotta redeem myself with this winning a race if I drop to 6. Look like I got a big point penalty. I'll take it as sad. The reason why I dropped spots because I got a penalty. My win was encumbered. I'll take it as that. A little nudge on Ryan Reed going into turn number 1. Don't give an opening on the. Elliott Sadler gonna put it 4 wide. I'm in no man's land. I'm in big trouble. You want the spot badly, Elliott Sadler? Then you gotta work for it. You gotta earn it. Going through the grass again. Not as impressive as Mike Skinner's in 2001. Now that's a real pass in the grass. He actually gained a position. He gained a position in the Busch Series 21, in the Busch Series car, the number 21 to be exact. He gained a position. All right, Justin Allgaier, we meet again. I'm not gonna let you win any more stage races because I need them to get back where I need to be in the top 5 in points. Gotta do it anywhere but turn 1. Turn 1, you can forget about it. Let's go. We're riding on board with Morgan Shepherd. Can he get a stage win? He's still using the grass. He's using every lane imaginable, but he's got to stay in that bottom lane to have any shot. Oh, and I choked it again. Not terribly, but that was probably my best chance of winning stage 2 right here. I need to put the bumper, unfortunately, if I need to, because otherwise I'm going to keep losing points. So you gotta go to the other Xfinity riders that are actually good in this game and in real life at this rate. Here we go, the draft, in the grass. Oh, if I get tight, I can pin him. He's still there. He's still there. Cleared up. Oh, he's gonna use the bottom. Nope. Big win here. As you see, the beautiful scratches on the plexiglass. Morgan Shepherd takes stage 2. This will certainly help him in the playoffs to get at the regular season championship. Qualifying to do you wonders. You gotta be crazy and insane to do this kind of thing. To put yourself through the suffering and maybe soon to be dominance to put Morgan Shepherd on top of the Xfinity Series ladder at 75 years old, soon to be 76. Gotta worry about Eric Jones though. Gotta puppy that thing in the box and then go all out on top. Oh, I'm almost sorry. I put him in the wall. Oh, they're still bumping and banging. Oh, I gave him way too much room, but this one is a little bit better because it has that little trade of Texas of yesterday. Hold them off. See you later. You can put that. You can put a knife on that. Cannot weasel your way through a victory. It happens sometimes, but in this case, you cannot weasel your way. You gotta be naturally good. Try not to be over aggressive and dirty. I do that every now and then, but in most instances, when I want to put myself in a must-win situation, I gotta do whatever it takes in the cleanest manner. To see what happens. Here we go. I'm tight into the corner. I gotta slow let the throttle out. Oh jeez, I almost took him up. To let out of the throttle to not hit the wall, because if I hit the wall, it's over. Alright, let's see if I can do that same magic what I did with Allgaier, but there's a lot of laps left. Looks like I'm only gonna do those 3 races. I don't think I'll make it through a bonus round because I'm trying to keep these championship mode episodes less than an hour. Listen to that tire screeching. Well, I can hear it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Oh, here we go again. We're battling. We're trying to regain the lead. Seems like I'm the closer in NASCAR Heat 2. Oh, went way far in the grass this time. Give a little nudge on Eric. And I'll have to wait another lap. NASCAR's future. The young cat Eric Jones versus the 75 icon Morgan Shepherd. 75-year-old icon. I cannot speak today. Oh, here we go. Slingshot engage. KO Yarbo style. Alright, gotta protect that bottom. There we go. Oh. Nope. Is that Blake Cook still in the fight? Yes, it is. Blake Cook is now in the second. Don't need to use the grass this time because I'm in the front. Oh, here we go. Not again. This is what I mean. You need the left off. Ty Dillon. Oh, great. Oh, wait. I may tuck in. Nope. Give him a little tap. Can he lose momentum? No, he does not. Now I have to deal with Blake Cook's ass. The battle of the Camaros. No Ford Toyota in sight right now. Oh, great run here in the corner. Great run. Oh, we're going to battle door to door. Make contact. We're still running in each other door to door. Cannot let Ty Dillon go by. Because if Ty Dillon goes by, you can kiss this one goodbye.
I'll take it up.
5 5 laps to go feels like an eternity at this track. Believe that. Speaking of Roman Reigns and John Cena, do I give a damn about the mega trash? Nope. Do I give a damn about No Mercy? Nope. The only thing I can kind of give a damn in the world of the WWE is maybe SmackDown Live coming to Seattle where AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton is billed to be at the arena. And if they are, I only go for them. Just to say I saw AJ Styles compete. And also Shinsuke Nakamura. Which I could have had a chance to see Shinsuke Nakamura main eventing at a house show for Jinder Mahal, the Trajaraja. Yeah, that's my opinion about that guy who's WWE champion. Oh man! I gave up the momentum, kissed this race goodbye. The Weasel, Ty Dillon, is going to win this race. Don't wreck the 3 though. People will get ready for that if they actually like Ty. If your name is Kevin Hart, you probably don't. Yeah, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton, I'm rolling, go for them. If the New Day comes out, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go grab a snack and a beverage. To not think about the New Day, because that would be my break. Oh no! Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm waiting. Oh, it's over. Yep. The man become the wimp or the choke. Here he comes. White flag lap next time by. Ty Dillon's gonna freaking win this damn race. Bullshit. But hey, it's Ty Dillon. Damn it. I think Ty Dillon was ahead of me in the point standings. I have no freaking idea. I stand correct. I ain't the one who will say I told you so, but I told you so, in the words of the late great Bobby Heenan. Ty frickin' Dillon with the goddamn race. I'm going to the grass. Yeah, great run. I'll probably still lose more spots in the frickin' point standings. I don't care if I won a stage. I mean, I'm surprised I got 101 rating out of that garbage. If I lose spots, I'm done. Beat Justin Allgaier, the only one who won stage 1. That does not help me. Dylan Lupton and last car winner again. And I only gained 1 spot in 5th. I'm already 49 points, a full race distance behind Justin fucking Allgaier. Yeah. What a whimper. So these are the guys that need to worry about. JR Motorsports and Eric Jones. By JR Motorsports, not including Michael Lynette. Oh. Last 3 races have been good. Morgan Shepherd being consistent. So, yeah. Let's talk about consistent. Next race is Bristol, where it all began. Since I'm only doing 3 an episode, that will do it for here as far as career mode is concerned. Championship mode is concerned for the Morgan Shepherd trial. So let's take a look at the standings. I'm in 5th in points. Should be higher than that, but hey, that's what happens when you start last and you try to work your way to the front, kamikaze game style. Ty Dillon is in 11th in the standings. Kevin Harvick in 12th. Here, take a look at the top 20. Brad Keselowski struggling. I've heard the Cup regulars struggle in the Xfinity Series in this game. Brendan Brown inside the top 25. Joey Gates will round that. My bet as Mike Harmon is ahead of guys like Cole Custer, Ryan Sieg, Dakota Armstrong, Daniel Hemrick, Matt Tiff, Stephen Light. Past Stephen Light is nothing. Ty Majeski, still in sub 10 in the point standings. Here's the scenario. Who needs wins right now? Jeremy Clemens, Harrison Rhodes, Brendan Poole, Michael Lynette, and Eric Almirola. Who needs points? It's Clemens, Rhodes, and those guys. So yeah, Harvick is out of the Cup leash, as you want to say. It's only Kevin Harvick and Ty Dillon. So, without further ado, I think I'm going to do one race. Why not? Let's do one race. Let's see. I'm going to do a quick one. I'm going to go run the the Cup Series. I'm going to do the Audacity. I'm actually going to do the Audacity. I'm going to pick one driver only. That I'm only going to do once. I'll do this particular driver justice. Not Cody Ware. I'm going to do this man justice. Cole Whitt. I'm going to do the Audacity of trying to get him a top 10 finish. At probably the best chance he'll ever get a top 10 is at Talladega. In the Alabama 500. What am I putting myself into? I don't even know if I have it on stability mode on or off. Because I'm already 50 minutes into this broadcast and I'm just saying that I'm going to run Cole Whitt at some point in my video. I'm going to do the impossible. Yeah, people say, oh, sure, it counts. Cole Whitt has a top 10, it counts. Yeah, and 125, they score points matter there now. Yeah, but it's an exhibition race regardless, so it does not count in my book. He's still 0 for whatever, 160 something. Let's do him what he can do in real life. Let's give him a top 10 run at Talladega. 24 laps, what have I done? There's no way I'm going to run 24 laps here. If I wreck, it's over, okay? If the stability mode is off, and if I somehow wreck, it's over. I'm not going to put myself under the pressure of running 20 laps by myself, no. And especially if causes don't trigger like it should. Derek Hope. There's Cody Ware. Cody Ware from one of my videos at Daytona, where you got into me and put my car, which was Chris Buescher, up in the air. Doesn't look like I have stability off, because there's no way I'm running this good this early. There's Elliott Sadler. There he is, speaking of Chris Buescher, there he is right now. Oh, slight contact over to Elliott Sadler. It's Danica Patrick. Hey, Danica, you're being passed by Cole Whitt. That's what he was saying? Nope. Slow shot of Gage. Oh, I got it up there. Jones, get off the apron. Yep, it doesn't look like I have it on. Should have changed it. But that's why when you decide to do an impromptu quick race, it doesn't even look like a quick race, just to kind of make an ass out of yourself to showcase, yep, even though I can do good, I'm still the powerless fuck.
Inside is on your bumper. Inside is on your bumper.
That's Michael McDowell, 95, just what I heard, just announced that Casey Kane is going to be in the 95 car. He's going to replace Michael. The best bet is I think Michael will end up in the 59. They're going to find a way to put a second car for the Line Family Racing and then give him to Matt Kenseth, who's still a free agent. Richard Childress, if I were you, give a call up to Matt Kenseth, give him a ride, put him in the 27 even for 2 or 3 years. And then you can put Ty later. Ty's in the 13 next year anyways. And also sponsorships, give them one. Give them one. Somebody step up to the plate. Not pumping. I'm going to help him win. I'm not giving Cole Whitt the thunder. Oh, Kyle Larson doesn't want Cole Whitt in the top 10. Thank you. I appreciate that, Larson. I'm trying to ruin something that will never happen in real life. Not anytime soon. The Josh McCown of NASCAR, right here, Cole Whitt, still running. Big Brad right here.
Still a car out there. All clear.
Why was he fuzzing anyway?
That's pretty nice.
20 to go. Need to scratch my neck a little bit real quick. Paul Menard. It's going to be in the Wood Brothers. Maybe he'll do good. You never know. Let's try to make this bump wrap work. The John Cena pace keeps Paul Menard. It seems like every race he has a different one. Every time there's like John Cena's merch. Okay, 2-car tangle doesn't seem to be in effect. Look at this, there's Austin Dillon. There's Clint Boyer. Eric Almirola. Look at all this, look at all these parts right here. I'm all over Paul Menard's bumper. I'm locked up in this car. No, I'm not moving up. I'm helping Paul Menard win a race. The goal is to get Cole Whitt a top 10. I'm not saying I'm going to win for him. Hey, look at this. They're swapping ride. Paul Menard going to that 21 for a while. Ryan Williams in the 12 next year. The future is bright. Oh, save it, Paul, save it, Paul, save it, Paul, save it. Thank you. That guy's gonna get by for Bush. And there's a fucking caution. Don't know why, but there's a caution. Do I want to pit? Do I want to pit? Why not? If there's a caution, I'm willing to go to the back and work my way back to the front again to make this race difficult for myself. Because it's Cole freaking Whitt. Al Graham, we got Cody Ware next to me. Nope. It's all about working with me, but nope, you don't get any love from me. No, you don't. There's Timmy Hill. Oh, huge hold up right there. Corey LaJoy, of course, they don't keep him. Talentless bomb. Just like his pops in '95, he'll fade away, classify himself as obsolete in the Cup Series. He didn't do a dime in the 50 car of Hendrick, and he was replacing the engine Ricky Craven. So much that his memorable moment in the Cup Series, Dale Earnhardt cussing him out at the Coke 600 of 1998. That's always going to be remembered in the Cup Series for that moment right there. We'll start Joey Gates. We're almost reaching an hour in this broadcast. This is a bonus race. I'd like to do one. If it's still under an hour. Every time I'm due 3 races in the Morgan Shepherd Championship mode. Front of the leader going 3 wide, going by McMurray and Ryan Newman, both playoff contenders. David Reagan, Landon Castle, the front row motorsports cars right in front of me. They're running side by side. But too bad I'm moving to the front. There's Jones, there's Michael Delican. I gotta check what rating. I think I'm having a still in the 97. Johnson. Yeah, that's how I think about Jimmy Johnson. John Cena over NASCAR right here. Paul Menard, you trash. I helped you get to the front. What do? You go to the back. No, you're going to the front. We're locking bumpers again. Because you don't belong right here. It looks like you deserve better. 12 to go at Talladega. think I've done good damage to that Chevy loader because it's scraped off a little bit. It's a little decent detail.
Clear low, stay low. Hold your line.
Chase Elliott, hoping the Hooters car makes an appearance soon in the DLC. I hope so.
Hold your
That would be
line.
nice.
Next place.
$60. I think it was $50 to $60 to pay him to watch Mayweather and McGregor. Didn't went to it for that reason. I saw Triple G and Canelo was way better than Mayweather and McGregor from what I've heard. Just too bad officiating costs ruined the fun, so I'm hoping the rematch is even better.
Hold your line.
Get out of the way, jackass. Jackass!
All clear, all clear.
Look at this one I'm getting from Paul Menard.
Clear.
Man, look at that momentum we give with Paul Menard and Cole Whitt working together. You'll never see that.
Hold your line. Hold the line. Hold it steady well. Outside is clear. That's dead last here.
10 to go. Dale Earnhardt Jr. This is the Alabama 500. Then this is it. This is it for Junior at Talladega. Can he win? Or will Paul Menard steal the show? Or Cole Whitt steal it for the fact that he's in sixth position at Talladega? Oh, he went below the yellow line. Cannot do that.
Easy. Hold your line.
Do I want to help Junior? Or do I want to help Paul? That's the question. To help or not to help?
Still a car out there.
Well, he's on the high line, so I can't do anything about it, because Austin Dillon is right behind me. That's Kyle Busch. Cannot be anybody else than Kyle Busch. Can't be anybody not named Kyle Busch in front in the back. Look at that, we're going to the outside. The whole spoiler. All back, all fucked up. Oh, rear spoiler. This is gonna certainly be encumbered. Look at mine, it's all clean, and then there's Paul Menard, it's all ruined.
Inside is on your bumper.
I'm slam drafting his ass, and then we got a new leader, Kurt Busch. Austin Dillon's trying to work with his teammate, but I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him.
Hold your line.
I won't let him. There's Kyle Busch. Balls and sticks.
Hold your line.
I want to make everything great for him, but it's not looking great for him right now. Damn it. Get out the way, Austin Dillon.
Stay on the bottom. Hold your line.
Here we go. Eric Almirola lead. But not for long.
Still a car out there.
Oh, what are you doing, Paul? You don't slow down. You don't, or you wreck. Look at all that momentum that we lost. Thanks, Paul.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, whatever, Brett. I'm not going easy on it.
Clear.
7 to go. Eric Almirola leads. We're waiting for the right moment. I'm not going to let off. There we go. Eric Almirola, kiss you goodbye.
Easy, easy. All clear, all clear.
Alright, let's see do I want to ride around or I want to wait to make the move? So I'm going to ride around for a moment. So I'm going to go get a snack and I'll be back. I'm just kidding, I'm not leaving. If I do, then this whole race at Talladega will be pointless. Yeah, listen to that. Usually, kind of, I swear it sounds like the good old days of the restrictor plates from like '05. Not holding a win, yeah, Barola, Millie Top Wishes in the top 5 still. This race could end at any moment now because it's already past an hour. And when he comes to the Sundays, I want to show Morgan Shepherd's car, not Cole Whitt, who's in second at Talladega 5 laps ago, helping Paul Menard win this damn race, only for me to say, screw it, I'm going to win it for myself. Nope, thought about it. Gotta be a little more harder than that. It looked like 1990. There's just Dale Earnhardt and Greg Sacks. Two-car tangles are back. Two-car tangles are back. Only for this race. 4 to go. It's my temperature 202. Okay, I was just saying, where's the temperature right now? Why did not have any color on the damage board? Tire pressure still. Well, I took 4 tires, so it should be okay. 3 to go. I'm not gonna pass him yet. I'm gonna bump him, but I'm not gonna pass him just yet. Gotta look at the water, the oil temperature a little bit. So look at all these. Look at all this percentage. 0, 0, 0, 0, all zeros. It's not gonna last for long because when it comes to the white flag, I'm making my move. I'm gonna wait to the absolute very end to do that. I'm not gonna do it on the backstretch. I'm not gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it entering the tri-oval for the last time. I'm not gonna do a tilted to Buddy Baker. I'm not gonna do a tilted to Darrell Waltrip in 83 and 84 Daytona 500 respectively. I'm gonna do it at the tri-oval. Let's see if that works. Based on the run that I'm having, it looks like it could. Not gonna work if I just lose all that momentum right here. See if I can regain back. I can feel the control vibrating a little bit. Go. One little touch. White flag this time by. 1 to go at Talladega. Tires has dropped significantly. If you saw it real quick, it said 84. There you go. Alright, this is it. Back straight away for the final time. Here at Talladega, Alabama 500. It's Cole Whitt and Paul Menard. Paul hasn't won since Indy in 2011. Cole Whitt has never finished in the top 10 in his Cup career. One of them is going to win this race. Who will it be? Oh boy, here we go again. We have that problem, but this time not so much of a problem. Let's see if I can actually make this a close finish. Let's see. Here we go up to the tri-oval. The tri-oval is at the start-finish line. I gave him one bad bump, and it's not going to work. It looks like Paul Menard may win this. The side grab may be a factor, but no! Paul Menard wins at Talladega. Cole Whitt finally, in this universe, gets a top 10, and I get a 92 rating. Fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit. So here we go. Here's the finish at Talladega. Let me see if I can pinpoint inch by inch by inch. Entering that tribal when I tried to go below the yellow line killed me. It killed me big time. There we go. Just a matter of inches right here for Cole Whitt from winning his first race to Paul Menard beating me out. And yet I get the fastest lap. Yeah, by just that, 36 thousandths of a second is the margin of victory. Well, that's gonna do it here from me. This has been Auto Rocket Racing 94's second episode of Morgan Chapel Championship mode. It was victorious at Phoenix, and I was also victorious at Fontana, but came up just short at Texas, finishing second. I'm fifth from the points. Should be much higher than that, but that's what happens when you start in dead last. So until we meet again, this has been another episode of NASCAR Heat 2.